How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have brand new from Hasbro. This is the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 1984 from their Plasma series. This one, I was pleasantly surprised to see it announced at, what was it, Toy Fair? Or, yeah, I think it was Toy Fair last year, or maybe it was one of the other toy shows. I can't remember entirely when it was shown, but it also was shown with a bunch of O-ring style Ghostbuster figures, which is super exciting because I am primarily a G.I. Joe guy, so to get something like this is absolutely awesome. I've always enjoyed Ghostbusters ever since, you know, being the young kid. It's just been a staple of a good movie for me. I did enjoy a lot of the Ghostbuster toys back from Kenner back in the day, but I didn't have a lot of them. So I've been super excited to add a lot of the newer Ghostbusters, a lot of the newer re-release stuff that they've done over the last couple years. But to get this Ecto-1 with the promise or the hopes of getting some of the O-ring figures, that's just exciting for me. It really is. Let's see what's holding this in. Looks like we got some pesky rubber bands holding this in. Let's see if we can't give this a cut without damaging the vehicle and or myself. Both of those things are very important and not always succeeded with. So there is the basis of the Ecto-1. That is super white and clean. Look at that guy. Let's see. Just trying to see if there's... So it looks like we only have the warnings. Is that all that is? It doesn't even look to open up. So no real instructions, it appears. So winging it, we'll go ahead and see what we got here. This vehicle too, I was shocked when I ordered it because I saw it online on several, or like saw it announced online, and so I was getting ready to place the pre-order, and then when I clicked the button, I got the PayPal notification and said, thanks for your order that's being placed. And I was like, hold up. That was supposed to be a pre-order, not an order. And so I was confused and happy and mostly confused because I was not expecting to be placing an order for it right off the bat like that. I was expecting to, you know, place the pre-order and have it last 6 months to a year, which is Hasbro's fashion. But instead I got it, you know, relatively quick. Let's see. So I do have the Afterlife Ecto-1 right there. I was going to do a quick little side-by-side comparison with. So I'm just kind of, you know, piggybacking off of it. Oh, I did not notice that hiding right there. Go ahead and get that placed in. Oh, the ladder's on the opposite side on this one. Interesting. So I knew there was quite a bit of difference in the two Ecto-1s, but that I find really interesting. Go ahead and plug that in. Then we have the antennae. So that one goes right there, and then this one goes right here. So I am fascinated by how much these two Ecto-1 do kind of copy each other. First, we're going to go through a little bit of the details on this, then we'll do the comparison. I love how it comes with the gurney that the proton packs fit on. And so the back of that opens up. Oh, that's awesome. And then the gurney rolls in. And it doesn't really click into place. It just kind of rests in place. So if you jostle that around, the gurney's definitely going to roll. But I like how that door opens. That door's got a really wide open on it. So it's got an arm that actually actuates out as it pivots. And I really dig that. I really dig the Ecto-1 there. The front of the car. Then it does have the opening driver's side door. A little bit of the detail in there. The opening passenger side doors. And then the rear facing seat with a little bit of the gear internal. Well, I guess it has two seats in the back there. But I don't think you'll actually be able to fit two characters in there, or two figures when they come out, unless they're like crisscrossing legs. So that's interesting. Ooh. So there is the 1984, and this is the Afterlife. So as you can tell, the Afterlife has quite a bit of weathering in it. You know, it took place like, what, 30 years after the fact, and quite a bit of detailing differences on the top. So this one here is obviously faded, but it has like different paint attributes to it. It's like black arm, black antenna, painted white, all red, black cross there, you know, black cross there, white cross there. But for the most part, the shell itself is relatively identical, except for the ladder is on the driver's side on this one, where the ladder is on the passenger side on the 84. And then obviously you open up the 84's doors like so. On the Afterlife, it has the suicide door that opens up with the proton pack seat that comes out, where this one just has the regular passenger seats. The 84 has the regular passenger seat. And then you can go ahead and you slide that back in. The proton chair folds up. The inside of the cars look substantially different. But you open up the back door on the Afterlife. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back doors. I really like, I appreciate the weathering more in the Afterlife now than I did before, because this one is super white, super clean. So you can even take a look at the rear ends there, where this one has the removable little trap, remote control trap that they used in Afterlife. And then this one has the gurney that comes out. So yeah, the rear ends there are completely different. The insides, even the computers and everything like that, completely different setup. That's awesome. I really, really dig that. I dig that quite a bit. I'm really happy that I was able to order this 1984 Ecto-1. I'm really excited to get some O-ring, classic O-ring style figures for it. And to have these two side by side, I really just dig both of these Ectos. That is awesome. I really hope when I was explaining the tops that I had that on camera, because I'm just now realizing that I had to slide that quite a bit forward to see it. So if I didn't, here's, you know, a little bit, or here it is now, with everything. So the Afterlife, the 84, it does have a little bit of difference throughout the top of there. I was just curious about the undersides. Yeah. So the undersides of the cars do look the exact same, as do the bodies, minus the suicide door on this one and that one having the regular door. And for some reason, my door doesn't want to latch very well. That's a little bit of a bummer. My doors don't want to latch right. Bah. Anyway, but there you have it. There is the Plasma Series 1984 Ecto-1 side by side with the Afterlife Ecto-1. I would say the year of that one, but honestly, I can't remember when that movie came out. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Viper9 Toy Videos. But thank you for watching.